Stick with me, Chandu, and you'll have gold in the bank. You looking for me?
Yeah. I thought you were still sleeping.
Yeah, I've been up for hours. How are you, baby? Hey, Chandu, there's a fellow in the bar looking for me, Shorty McGuire. Go tell him I'm here, will you?
Yes, sir.
Jumping, Mama, where'd you get all that?
When I go halves with a guy, I deliver my end. I've rented the whole outfit.
No, that's very pretty, Major. I plunked down my last 100 and threw in $40,000 worth of personal appeal, and he takes the bows for it.
Ah, we couldn't have got a dime's worth if you hadn't heard of me.
Don't argue, Santa Claus. You got the stuff. That's enough for me. 10 cans, eh? That's foresight.
Yeah, we took all he had. He even threw in a special lens.
You don't say. A telephoto. Brand new. Yeah, that's a honey.
Hello, Bugsy.
Hi, Shorty.
Hello, folks.
Hello.
You looking for me?
Yeah, you got a gun on you?
Sure, why?
Let's have it.
What do you want with a gun this time of day?
My pals and I got some private business to take care of. We're going to have to talk rough to a few guys.
Need any help?
Now, see you later.
You go easy with that. It's loaded.
I like that.
You two guys look like you can take care of your own troubles. Okay, Bugsy, see you later.
Yeah.
The partner sounds a little unfriendly, Major.
Nah, if I felt unfriendly, I'd let out a holler for some of those flyers downstairs.
What is all this?
Scram, Butterfingers. Take the lady with you. You aren't out of Mandalay in an hour. I'm notifying my friends there are a couple of Jap spies on their wings. And no arguments, please.
Johnny, I'd like to talk to you alone.
I'll bet you.
Johnny.
My love is cool, honey.
Oh, don't let's go off half-cocked. Maybe we can talk business.
We've talked it. Beat it, I said.
I'll see you again sometime, Mr. Williams.
Yeah, hang on to your rain check. Hey.
Help! Guys!
Nice work, Gunga Din. That's keeping on the job.
Your credentials from the State Department gave you access to Burma Road as American newsreel photographer.
Yeah, and I'd like them back if you don't mind. They were pretty hard to get.
We too are interested in Burma Road. Its construction and maintenance is an achievement that should be forever recorded on film. We will pay you $20,000 to photograph it for us. From Lesio to Kwanbing.
Yeah, that's a lot of money to turn down.
You will not turn it down. You misguided countrymen in the pay of China. The flying tigers are harassing us again. The gesture is so typically American. Blind and foolish. Japan is a friend of America. We are a peace-loving nation. We desire only the blessings of a peace for the entire world. Why do Americans continually misunderstand us?
I can't imagine.
I dislike to say it, but your countrymen are sometimes a little stupid. And I hope you will not be stupid, Mr. Williams.
I will regret deeply having to regard you as a spy rather than a friend and employee.
Do I go back to my cell now?
That's for you to decide.
I'll think it over tonight and let you know in the morning, Your Excellency.
I hope you won't wait too long, Mr. Williams.
Have they no respect for common decency, for humanity? Don't they realize it's a Red Cross plainly marked on the roof of this building?
Use special credentials to photograph Burma Road. This is third time you have played fathead and gone into Jap territory for phony scoop and lost equipment and camera. Fed up. Folly to invest another dime. As of today, you are your own boss. Congratulations, Oscar. Well, this one is to Oscar. To know him is to love him.
But you can go on photographing.
With what? There are three things a photographer's got to have. Genius, a camera, and an expense account. I'm down to only one. Hey, are those real?
Not quite.
And I'm still down to one. Listen, I ain't like Oscar. I'm grateful. I'd like to cut you in on a proposition. You get me a camera and a load of film and we're in the business together.
That doesn't sound bad.
Why, it's a terrific opportunity.
I think I can dig up the money.
I'm going after Burma Road stuff. And you heard what Oscar said? I'm my own boss. I still got my credentials, too. Copped them from the Japs while I was... Looks like I muffed that one.
Japanese.
What is it, a laundry ticket?
I can get a couple of words. This one's Pearl. And that's a number. 7, I think.
The hell, he's going to meet Pearl at 7 o'clock. I'll keep it for a lucky piece, a Jap's rabbit's foot. You know, as a matter of fact, I don't need any credentials. I'm registered with the government as a cameraman. This will entitle you to 50% of all I make. Here you are. 50-50. It's gold in the bank.
Someone you know?
Not yet. Order me a steak and some canned corn in case I strike out.
A lady is waiting for you inside, sir.
Oh, thanks.
Johnny, please, I came here to talk to you.
Aren't you wasting your time?
I found out I was mistaken about you. Chandu told me.
He did, eh? And who is Chandu?
That's I am, Sahib.
I want to apologize to you. Please forgive me for all my stupid talk to you last night.
I told her you chased him away with a gun.
It made me very happy to be wrong about you.
How about a drink?
No, thanks. I have only a few minutes.
Oh. Well, it's over this scram. Well, I may as well admit it. I'm glad to see you. I've been feeling pretty low.
I, too. May I ask you something?
Shoot.
You don't love her.
Who?
That creature.
You were responsible for my kissing her.
I?
Yeah. I was trying to forget you.
Couldn't you?
No.
I'm very glad.
I've been chasing you out of my head every minute.
Wouldn't that go? You also have been very stubborn. You have refused to disappear. I must go. I feel much better now that I've apologized.
Who's disappearing now?
I have to work with my father. We're arranging to leave for Kunming and reopen his school.
When are you going?
We don't know yet. We're very busy.
You going to be busy tomorrow?
Perhaps not.
It's a date.
I think you're quite wonderful.
I am, eh?
Yes. Goodbye.
Okay, Shorty.
How long you stay in Kunming, Sahib?
I don't know.
Maybe if you see Miss Young and get happy again, maybe you don't come back.
Maybe.
She don't love you.
Shut up.
She run away from you.
Stop bothering me, will you? How much you got left of that $350?
420 bucks.
How much I owe you?
280 bucks. Don't go, mister. Listen, you stay in our College Square. You don't owe me nothing. You stay? I give you 100 bucks present.
Ganga Din, it's been a pleasure knowing you. The only honest man I've met in years.
Don't go, Sahib.
I've got to. I'd explain it to you, but you're too young. When you grow up, you'll find out it's the only thing a fella can do. So long.
How you feel?
Fine. Where you heading?
Yunnan.
We'll skip that.
I got orders.
We're going to Kunming.
Listen, Bugsy.
Don't argue. You can tell them you were chased there.
You can take just as good pictures around Yunnan.
We get to Kunming first, and we'll take pictures afterward.
We will take up for our lesson today the war that has come to Kunming. It is now around us everywhere. For many years, our people have been fighting and dying for something. We are poor people. We have barely anything to defend or to lose. Then for what do we die? Yes.
We die for our country.
Very good, Yat-sen. And now, who can tell me, what is our country? Chin-Fu, you may tell.
Our country is goodness.
Yes. Ming-Wu.
Our country is justice.
Goodness and justice make a fine country.
There. Now sit down. There.
Please return to your desks. Please. The bombs that are falling are destroying many things we love. But there is a larger thing they cannot kill. though they bomb every stick and stone of Kunming and all China. It is the knowledge of good in your hearts. Sit quietly with it. Jin Fu, you are disturbing the class. Wong Li, kindly return to your desk. I will give you for your lesson a poem written by a poet from far away. It was also written for you and for all who stand against evil and darkness. Mei Ling, you were restless. Kindly fold your hands. How small are we beside the king? How little is our hand to raise against the awful bludgeoning of wicked men who rack our days. How tiny is the voice we own beside the tyrant's trumpet blare. How unheard is the little groan we utter in our great despair. We are the easily slain. Death folds us everlastingly to him. And yet it is our hand that holds the light aloft that none can dim.
So far.
Can you fly a plane, Mr. Williams?
In my sleep. Can you get hold of one?
I saw one this morning in an abandoned airfield.
Well, that's our baby. I hope there's gas.
It doesn't look too good.
Came down in one piece, didn't it? Well, what can come down can go up. We're Japs.
Can't you signal we're not?
What's what? You can't land here, they'll get us. Oh, they won't? Hold on. I'm gonna play dead again.
Lars, way go, baby. Come on, give them a big smile and keep your hands in the air, both of you. Hello, fellas. Sorry to cause all this trouble.
Bugsy.
You know him?
Do I know him? It's Johnny Williams.
Hi there, Shorty.
Hiya, Bugsy. I ain't seen a landing like that since we played the state fairs.
Where you from?
Lu Chow.
I guess you better make your report to headquarters, Mr. Williams.
Okay. You haven't...
To hear of your troubles, Miss Young. Let us hope the vases arrive intact. Your father would feel very sad if he couldn't have money for his brave work.
Then perhaps you'll pay more, Mr. Cherubi. They're worth much more.
Yes, my dear, I know they are. That's why I'm buying them. To me, a ruined country is a bargain counter. May I tell you what a great man once said of me? When the world is destroyed, Mr. Cherubi will be standing undamaged in its midst, auctioning off its debris. An amusing picture, don't you think? I'm growing a little worried. He should be here, the gentleman who so kindly helped you out.
He'll be here any minute.
Is he a good friend of yours, Miss Young?
I just met him tonight.
A stranger? How odd. But you know his name.
Johnny Williams.
What? You gave your vases to that man?
Do you know him?
The scum of the universe. He has the soul of a flea and the heart of a toad. I tell you, my vases are gone. Stolen. Sold by this time. Who is it?
Young, please.
Oh, the vases. How did you get them? Give me that basket. Come on, give me that. Be careful, careful.
Are you Miss Young?
Yes.
I have a note for you.
Thank you. They held me on the 15-yard line, so I forward passed to Gunga Din. Please give him a few kopecks and oblige. Johnny Williams. You see, you were wrong.
It can't be the Johnny Williams I know.
What happened?
I'm carrying fish in a basket, and Sahib say, I give you the 2 jugs, you give me the fish. He take the fish, I take the jugs. Then he went out of the alley with the fish. People shoot him. He keep on running with the fish, and I come to you.
Do you think he was wounded?
I don't look. If he's alive, we find him at place.
Do you know where he is?
Yes.
Come on with me.
Thank you.
Hello.
Oh, hello there. Got any money on you? I'm in hock for a couple of rupees. Deliver the glassware all right?
Yes, Sahib. I bring him.
Thanks.
I'll take you to your hotel.
Do you live there?
No.
Let's go where you live. Hey, did you pay this little gentleman?
Yes.
That's all, brother. Scram.
I feel as if I know you very well.
I don't take long to know. You don't either. How was Cherubi?
Very nice.
Did he pay you?
Yes.
The way I feel now, I could even like Cherubi.
Please.
Yeah, you're right. There's a time and place for everything. Hey, how about paying him off?
Wait, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you wish to come in?
Sure, love it.
You have my package.
Yes, we are keeping it in the safe.
May I have it, please?
Yes, indeed.
Thank you.
Sign, please.
Oh, no. Thank you.
I was in Luchao this morning on the coast of China, waiting to be executed by a couple of million Japs. When my number came up, I busted loose. Got 2 of them, copped a one-lung plane, and flew here with a couple of pals. Then I had to land in a barrage on account of some Jap painting on the wings. As a result of all this, I feel a little restless. I'd like to relax and talk to somebody attractive, if you have no objections.
None at all. My name is Miss Young.
I'm Johnny Williams. That suit makes me homesick. 5th Avenue, isn't it?
You're from New York?
I got cousins there. Are you waiting for somebody in particular?
Captain Renault.
He's up in the air at the moment popping monkeys over Cutka.
Oh, they didn't tell me. I have to go. Captain Renault was coming
I'll
with
carry
me.
that.
Oh, no, please.
When we get to know each other better, I'll let you do the carrying. Yeah, this is the kind of thing a fella dreams about when he's waiting for a Jap killing squad. That it's all going to end up with him walking in the moonlight with Miss 5th Avenue when he's on.
Please be careful with that.
What, glass?
A pair of vases. I'm selling them tonight.
Is that so? Are they valuable?
I'm asking $10,000.
Hey, what's in them?
Nothing. They're art treasures.
Where are we going? The museum?
No. Number 35, Wellington Road.
Who lives there?
A man named Jerubi.
It's a small world.
Do you know him?
The rat of all time. First man ever to be run out of Calcutta. Take a taxi and go to Jerubi's. I'll meet you there.
I am devastated.
What do you say?
Nothing. He fell asleep.
He's faking.
Listen, if that guy heard anything, he wouldn't fall asleep, would he, right in front of me?
No, but he'd pretend to. She tipped him off, I tell you, and he's playing possum.
Well, we're going to have a look if you want.
You take his pulse. That's how to tell if he's sleeping or faking. If he's faking, his pulse will be beating fast. If he's sleeping, it'll be slowed way down.
If his pulse is beating fast?
I'll wait.
Haynes, I want you to meet my friend Johnny Williams.
Glad to know you.
Howdy. $50 is all I can spare. Hey, Gene, give me the kitty.
Sure. Thanks.
Good.
How much does that make, Shorty?
$480. We're raising a pool for Tom Brackett's widow. I'll never get over that. They kept shooting at him after he bailed out while he was coming down in a parachute. Cloud lice, that's what they are.
Hi, Fifi.
Hello.
Hello, Fifi.
Won't you join us?
Thank you.
They fix you up?
Yeah. 2 rooms. One for me and one for you and the Major.
We'll discuss that later. What do you have?
That looks nice.
Another shark's tooth here.
Excuse me, madam, we're talking business. Listen, Bugsy, look at it this way. You're an American, you're a flyer, and you're broke, right? And you're in Mandalay, right? And you hate Japs. Okay, so it all adds up, don't it? What do you say?
I say I ain't joining any American volunteers in Burma, China, or anywhere else.
Give me one reason for such a statement.
How do you like that? You gotta give guys reasons around here for wanting to stay alive. Listen, Lafayette, when I die, I ain't dying for China. I'm dying for Johnny Williams. And I ain't even doing that if there's an angle out.
Okay. Wait till the colonel talks to you, huh, Bill?
I don't know. There's a lot of people just naturally don't like fighting.
You're right, buddy. And I'm president of that club.
Captain's looking for you. 3 Jap squadrons over Kutkai.
What do you know? They're learning to fly at night, huh?
Kutkai.
Well, looks like we got a hike. Swell seeing you again. Reminds me of the good old days in Akron. Remember the 2 lady barbers we took for a hop? Well, we surprised when we found they were still carrying razors. Well, so long, old friend.
So long, Shorty. Hiya, Major.
Hi. Hello, Fifi.
Hello.
Have one?
No, thanks.
Easy money. How do you like that? A handful against 3 squadrons.
I was worried for a while that you were going to join them.
Yeah, not me. I've smelled enough death.
Mr. William.
Right here.
Cablegram, sir.
Thanks. I'll see you later. How do you like that?
Bad news?
The gallows. Listen to this. Broke neck getting...
It was a book. This lot. A thin leather cover. Yeah. Like this one.
Oh, yes, I remember now. He showed me a book like that with Japanese writing in it.
Did you read it?
No. He asked me to translate it. It looked like a military order of some kind. I made out a couple of words. There was a number in it. Maybe a date, huh? 7. And something about pearl or pearls.
Is that all you read?
That's all.
Are you certain?
Yes, not another word.
We want that book back, Major.
That shouldn't be hard to get.
And Mr. Williams with it.
Good. I wouldn't mind plugging him myself.
No. We want him alive. We want him to be brought back here to be questioned. And we must find out if he has shown that book to anyone. You must understand, Major. It is a matter of importance.
I get the idea. When do I go?
At once. Transportation will be provided for you. Where's your partner?
She's in Saigon.
You will land there. Take her up and continue to Mandalay. There must be no mistake. Time is short. Very short.
You live here, eh? Don't look much like Fifth Avenue.
Would you like some tea?
Yeah, if you want to.
Chung Wu Cha Leila.
Well, that's interesting. Talk Chinese, eh?
As well as English.
Went to school in China?
No, New York, Vassar.
A Vassar girl. I like that. Wait a minute. Stick around. I want to look at you.
Why?
On account of you're so beautiful.
Thank you.
You've got a very pretty face. A little aloof, but maybe we can fix that. You know what I feel like? Like I rolled a 7 with 1 dice. Oh, the silent type, eh? Yeah, I like that. What's your first name?
Mr. Williams, this is my father, Dr. Kai Young, and my own first name is Haoli.
How do you do, Mr. Williams?
How do you do?
Mr. Williams helped me deliver the vases to Mr. Jerubi. There was danger. Without him, they might have been stolen.
I am grateful to Mr. Williams. They were the last of my possessions. I would not have liked to sacrifice them in vain. You sold them to Mr. Jerubi?
Yes, Father. Once our house was filled with lovely things, they have disappeared one by one. My father has built a mission for children in Kunming. China is filled with orphans.
They need many things, including education. War is not the season for art. War is the winter that human hate brings on the world. But when its bitter winds are over, there'll be spring again. We must see that there are seeds to bloom. Good night. And my thanks for whatever you have done that may have pleased my daughter.
Suppose you've been laughing at me right along, eh?
Why?
Because I didn't know you were Chinese.
Is it a great mistake you made?
No.
You are very stupid.
You don't like me at all, eh?
Less and less.
Come on, let's not have a battle of wits. Be human.
You mean crude and cheap.
I get it. You want a fella to follow you around with a fiddle and put you in the mood first. Then it's all right. Well, I'm no good on the fiddle. You'll have to pardon me.
I do.
Thanks.
I'm sorry you made me dislike you. I would have preferred to think of you as a brave and charming man.
With the fiddle.
With a little respect for himself and others.
Okay, sister, you win. The next time I fall for a lady, I'll look it all up in the book of etiquette. Thanks for the lectures. Adios.
Mr. Williams.
Got another lecture?
No, you have no money. Will you take this for the taxi?
I never let a lady take advantage of me. I always prefer to walk home. That's all, brother. Scram. Sitting up for me?
Yeah. Mama was worried.
Where's his nibs?
Strolling. Well, how did the romance turn out?
Flied out to center field.
Oh, you weren't yourself. What a shame. Care to tell Mama about it?
Next Tuesday. Mama got any cash on her?
A little.
I like a girl who's solvent. Waiter. Bottle of rum. You look a little sad. You aren't homesick, are you?
Homesick? For where?
I don't know. Where you from?
What does it matter?
Here's to when we were young and innocent and had answers for all the questions.
That was a nice time.
Yeah. Ever been up in the Wang Ho country?
No.
They got snakes up there with great big green eyes, just like yours.
I've done most of my crawling in warmer places.
I like you.
Snake fancier, huh?
No. I like you because you're everything a woman should be. 115 pounds of crookedness and kisses, with a laugh for a finish.
You've got a fine sales talk, Mr. Williams.
Yeah. There's only one thing about a dame that's real.
What's that?
This. Principal rule is no lectures. You start that, I walk out.
Have it your way.
Hold it, baby. We got a stowaway.
Good evening.
Well, you get around a lot for a Vassar girl.
Isn't this the little lady in center field?
Yeah, the same.
Outside, princess.
That's for Mr. Williams to say, I think.
Now, what is it that's on your mind, Miss Young?
I want to apologize to you
Is that so? For what?
for letting you go.
My duty is plain. Come on.
True love win, huh?
Yeah, something like that. Oh, give the Major my best regards and tell him how I acted like a man of honor in a pinch.
You bore me, Mr. Williams.
Come on, baby. She may get the range. All right, now let's have it. What's on your mind? You didn't track me down for just another look at my nasty face.
You did me a favor this evening. I came here to repay it.
Listen, I told you before, I don't take dough off women. Except if I like them very much. Forget it.
I came here to warn you.
You did. What about?
After you left, Mr. Jerubi called at our house. He was worried about my knowing you.
I'm fascinated. Proceed.
He told my father that your two friends are notorious Japanese agents. They're being watched by the police. You, too, are suspected because of your association with them.
You go back and tell your pa for me that Mr. Jerubi's got a brain made out of Limburger.
I told my father that I was sure if you were engaged in anything wrong, it was only because you were being nice to that creature.
Well, that's very nice of you to defend me. First I'm a crude oaf, and now I'm a slinking spy.
I'm very sorry you take it this way. I had hoped that...
What?
Nothing. Good night.
Am I still wonderful?
Yes.
You're not getting tired of me?
No.
Well, we're even there. A whole week almost, and nobody's tired of nobody.
Is that a record for you?
I'm new at this, baby. I never loved anybody before. There have been lots of gals, you know the kind. Dames who kick you in the heart if you show it to them. So you go along in a bulletproof vest and nothing gets through. Only a hangover now and then. I'm waiting.
Johnny, I love you. You like me to say that?
Every 2 minutes. You know, this don't make sense, but it's wonderful. After 20 years of slugging, I turn into a hand holder. Did you ever hold hands before?
No.
What do you know? I believe you. I got the answer to everything. You know what's the matter with the whole world? People don't love each other.
A philosopher.
That's right. I got it all figured out. We're going away. I don't know where yet, but someplace where it's normal. Maybe Akron. Now, there's a town for you. I remember a house I always wanted to live in, on the corner of College Avenue and 10th Street. Well, never mind saying it. I can see the wheels going around in your head. East is east, and they never get together. Oh, we've met, and you could put that chestnut on ice. Your 2 minutes are up.
Johnny, I love you.
You say it nicer every time. Well, I'm waiting for an answer.
To what?
Are you coming with me?
We're together now.
No Oriental conning, please. I got a rival, eh?
Oh, no.
Don't lie. A big one.
You mean China?
Yeah, that's the party. You're thinking you can never belong to me because you got to go to Kunming with your pa and help save China.
Whatever I do, my spirit will belong to you forever.
I don't want your spirit.
It's best that way.
You want me to sit around for the rest of my life talking to myself how you love me? And how I got a spirit bride? And I go to bed at night with a piece of string tied around my finger, proving I'm happy. Stop looking at China and people dying, will you? Look at me. I'm not dying, and I'm not going to die. I'm going to be with you, and no war's going to turn us into a couple of souls. We're going to College Avenue and 10th Street.
Johnny, you make my heart hurt.
Yeah, everybody's heart hurts. Because the world's going crazy. There's no room for living, only killing. You'll forget it. It'll be far away. Come on, put your arms around me. I don't want a spirit bride. I want to... Darling. Well, I'm getting tired of this park. Too many rubbernecks. Can't I come in?
I must work.
I'll just sit and look at you.
Tomorrow you can look at me.
All day?
Mm-hmm.
Well, goodbye. Would you like your mail?
Keeps us abreast of the latest Japanese lies.
You can read Japanese?
Mm-hmm.
Wish I'd thought of asking you. I've been carrying around a lucky piece. A Japanese rabbit's foot I'd like deciphered. That's my luck. I must have left it in my other coat.
I'll read it for you tomorrow.
This came from Mr. Williams from the hotel.
Who left it?
Your friend, little Hindu boy.
Thanks. Ah, this is something. From Oscar.
Who's that?
A big fat slug in Manila who used to be my boss. He fired me. Now he's on his hands and knees wanting me back. Listen to this. Go to office in Rangoon immediately. Pick up 5,000 expense money. Hop to Russian front. Congratulations, Oscar.
That's a very important assignment.
Yeah, the biggest there is. And 5,000 expense. A bonanza.
You must leave at once?
I got something bigger on the fire. What time do I see you tomorrow?
You're not going?
50 grand couldn't get me to Rangoon or Russia. What time tomorrow?
Lunch.
Okay. I'll be in the lobby waiting. Don't be late.
Oh, no. Johnny, I love you.
Hey, what is this, a run on the bank?
Yes, Sahib.
Come on, JP. It sounds like you're ahead.
Doing okay, Sahib.
Can you still get that ring from your friend for $100?
Yes, Sahib. If nobody rests them tonight, I buy it cheap.
Well, you get it and bring it to the hotel tomorrow. Give me $50 now. Are you keeping track?
Yes, Sahib. You owe me $100.
Ah, you're nuts.
$150 I pay drink and bar. Also bed. $100 for Miss Young necklace. $50 you loan Mr. Shorty. $50 you take now. $100 for ring tomorrow. Made $450. You owe me $100.
How much you got left of that $350?
$100. Maybe more tomorrow.
Okay, banker, you better get back to work. Are you sure there are no calls for me?
Nothing, Mr. Williams.
No messages?
Nothing, sir.
We're in, Bugsy. I just got a call. Single reconnaissance. Get your stuff. I'm going up alone. Didn't you hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard.
Well, come on, then.
Sit down.
We ain't got a minute to lose.
When you going?
They're gassing up for me now.
Shorty, you gotta postpone it.
Don't argue with me. You just got time to get your camera. It's my own boat, too. Look, I fixed up a place on the wing for you. Now follow this carefully. You go to the north end of the field and lay low. I come up for a turn and you hop in. You can shoot Burma Road film all day.
I can't go.
You can't go? Listen, I promised the fellas to have enough for Tom Brackett's widow. I ain't gonna stick you. That's all I want out of it. $3,000. You keep all the rest.
Beat it, I'm not going.
You sick?
I ain't sick. I got something more important on at the moment.
What's more important than $20,000?
You'll never know.
It can't be a dame. Nobody would pass up $20,000 for a dame. But 20 dames. Come on, is it a dame? Listen, Bugsy, if it's a dame, you can put her on ice. A day on ice ain't gonna hurt any dame. It improves them.
Shorty, I'm on a secret mission and, well, I can't discuss it.
What secret mission?
I'll go with you next time.
What next time? Maybe I don't get a chance for a whole month. Come on, Bugsy, call up that secret mission and tell her you got another secret mission. I'll stall for 10 minutes on the field. You be at the north end. I'll be looking for you.
You sure there's been no message for me?
Nothing yet, sir.
Something must have happened, and me sitting here like Boo McNutt.
Anything wrong?
Plenty, get me a cab. And if you get a message for me, tell the party I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. I'll tell Miss Young.
Hello, is Miss Young home?
No.
When did she leave?
Leave this morning.
What time do you expect her back?
Next year, maybe.
No jokes, please. Where is she?
She go with Father this morning.
Where?
Kunming. They moved out quick. Dr. Young got school in Kunming. They go there to work. General Chin Yin come take them in train.
Did Miss Young leave any message for me?
No message.
Is there anybody else inside? Maybe she left it with somebody else.
No, I'm alone. She give no message.
Thanks.
Hotel.
Mr. Williams. Found this just a moment ago, sir. It had been left in the wrong box. Been here for you since 11 this morning. I'm terribly sorry, sir, if it has caused you any inconvenience.
What will you have, Mr. Williams?
Bring me some rum.
Yes, sir.
A bottle.
Cuddle up and cuddle up with all your might.
All aboard for act.
Oh, babe, when you roll those eyes that I just idolize. When you look at me, my heart begins to beat. Then it starts up something like a motorboat.
What's that baboon got that I ain't got?
Babe, I never knew any guy like you.
Hello, Sugar Fingers.
Hi. Want to buy a drink?
Waiter. Another round.
When do you expect to be going up on a reconnaissance again,
Stop
Lieutenant?
asking dumb questions, I told you. I'm trying to enjoy myself.
So am I.
What's the matter, partner? Ain't you having fun?
In a way, yes. It's difficult to imagine sitting here that the world is in flames.
Let her burn. It ain't our bonfire. It's a Chinese bonfire.
I can't see it that way, Bugsy. It's savages against civilization. That's the way I see it.
You love me, baby?
Yes. Mad for you.
Say it. Say, Johnny, I love you.
Go on and tell him or he'll start slugging.
Johnny, I love you.
Okay, sister, scram.
Come in.
Hello, Phoebe. Glad you're still up. Well, another night wasted. Sat around for 5 hours, no chance to get at him. He wasn't alone a minute. Sitting there getting drunk with a horseshoe in each hand. Oh, I could have picked him up and carried him off like a baby. Only those wacky flies were around him. And Jerubi. So I thought I'd drop in and kill a few hours. I'll get him in the morning. He'll have a hangover, and I'll walk in on him while he's asleep. The rest will be easy. I'll dump him in a cart and... Yeah, you're not listening. Look here, Fifi. Something's been eating you for a week. What is it?
Oh, quit nagging me.
Sitting around with a faraway look in those eyes. You think that guy Williams? You ain't gone soft over him, have you?
Shut up, you fool.
Come on, Phoebe. Is it for Mr. Williams you're pining?
You can cut Mr. Williams up 3 ways and drown the pieces in the Yangtze River for all of me. That phony. All I'm waiting for is for somebody to wipe that smirk off his face.
Oh, so I was right. It is Mr. Williams.
Shut up or I'll crown you.
Fifi, I'm ashamed of you. Sitting around, stewing over a guy that wouldn't even hand you a smile. Just relax. You'll be seeing him soon.
I must congratulate you on your talents as a photographer, Mr. Williams. May I ask, do you use a 35 or 16 millimeter?
I use the standard 35 IMO.
What is your opinion of the new super-sensitive film?
It's great if you can get it.
Saki, I hope you like it, Mr. Williams.
Yeah, thanks.
A fascinating subject, photography. It's one of my chief hobbies.
As a fellow photographer, Your Excellency, would you mind telling me what I've done to get into trouble?
You're in no trouble, Mr. Williams?
No? Your boys came over to the hotel, opened my door without knocking, grabbed my camera, confiscated my film, picked my pockets, and gave me the bum's rush over here. Do you call that trouble or not? I'm only asking.
There's some misunderstanding, Mr. Williams. I sent for you to be my guest.
I see. You just wanted to entertain me, huh?
Yes.
Where you guys to?
I am sorry if the noise disturbed you. The execution of spies is an essential part of a modern warfare.
Spies, eh? My mistake. I thought they were civilians.
There are no civilians in China. That is a sentimental error Americans usually make. Oh, Martini, Marseille.
Sorry, Washington.
Now that we are alone, Mr. Williams, we can talk more frankly.
Well, frankly, how about letting me get in touch with the American consul?
There's no need for that. I assure you, Mr. Williams, I'm your friend.
Then why throw me into a mud cell and give me the idea I'm a spy? Waiting for that.
I must apologize if such ideas have come into your mind. I have no desire to frighten you, only to employ you.
Oh, sort of winning my confidence, eh?
Yes.
Give it! Poison!
buddy. Got a smoke on you?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Who let you in?
You were sleeping. I didn't want to wake you up.
What are you doing in that Chinese outfit?
I'm Buweed. Major, Chinese irregulars in Machuco. I was trying to organize an outfit in Luchao. But we didn't expect the monkeys so soon.
Got a date with the rising sun?
Yeah.
Me too. Where you from?
Winnipeg, Canada.
I'm from Akron. Akron, Ohio. There's a town for you.
They're coming. The sun isn't up yet. Fifi. So they've got you, huh?
No, darling. They gave me permission to say goodbye to you.
Goodbye?
Who's this?
My name is Johnny Williams.
I thought you were going to argue with them.
I did, darling. I argued my head off.
You're lying.
First, I asked them to let you go. Then I said, well, just keep him in jail without shooting him. Then I said, if that's the way you feel, just let me kiss him goodbye for the last time. That's better than nothing, isn't it, darling?
You little liar. You couldn't wait for me to be ripped open, could you? You couldn't wait to hook up to one of those Jap monkeys.
I've been crying for you all night, and this is the way you treat me.
Get out of here. Go back to your Jap garbage where you belong.
You ungrateful dog! It's a fine way to say goodbye to a woman who loves you. Get me out of here.
That's a smart lady friend you got there.
Do you want to try it with me?
I got nothing to lose.
When they open the door, we go.
Yeah, I like that.
Head for the big gates, past the killing ground. If they get me, keep going. She'll be on the road outside in the car.
Buck-toothed babies. All of a sudden, they start playing hard to get.
Something don't happen soon, I'm going back to Skywright.
You know, it gets kind of lonely without a few dead Japs around.
I've been around here a month ago. It was raining Japs. You know, there's a reason for their not fighting.
Yeah, we've licked them.
We licked nobody because nobody's been fighting us.
They haven't, huh? I suppose that was 30 butterflies we shot down last month.
Last month ain't this month.
We run them off the road.
My point is, they ain't started coming yet. We've saved the Burma Road. I'll tell you what we've been doing, knocking out a few of their ham and eggers. The real McCoy ain't coming to the ring yet. How about it, Bugsy?
It's the way I figure it.
Sure, they're saving it up.
Saving what up?
Their Sunday punch.
Yeah, well, wait till they try to throw it.
You wait, buddy, not me. I'll tell you one thing sure. A handful of wing peelers ain't gonna stop the Japs.
Just a minute, Williams. You trying to tell us they can take Burma?
Burma and all the rest of it, when they start taking. And when you wake up some morning and find them crawling over Burma like 800 million bed bugs in green pants, remember who told you.
No wonder you didn't want to join our outfit. You wouldn't look so good with your pants scared off.
Look, buddy, I got enough troubles without taking a poke at a big international hero.
You shouldn't talk like that. Not that I don't agree with you 100%.
Why don't you join up, Johnny? Then you can say anything you want. Cut it out, will you? Let's talk sense for a minute. How would you like to make a pie out, Shorty?
Doing what?
I want to cut you in on something. You know how much I can clean up on Burma Road film? 10 grand, easy. Maybe 20. Because I'm my own boss now.
Oh, you got fired, huh?
Don't talk like a chump. I've stepped into a new class. Nobody tells me what to do or cops the gravy. I'm in sole charge.
Of what?
Of the biggest newsreel outfit in Burma, that's of what. Yours truly. Here you are. This little piece of paper will entitle you to 50% of all I make. Of the gross, mind you.
What do I got to do?
Nothing.
Now, listen, Bugsy, I didn't meet you yesterday.
All you gotta do is just give me a ride, that's all.
Oh, I get it. In my boat, huh?
That's right. The next time you go up on single reconnaissance, I tag along. I get the first complete filming of the road, put it on the open market, and pull in 10 grand. Maybe 20. And you get half.
Now, let me think this over.
It's gold in the bank.
I admit it's one way of getting 3 grand.
I said 10 grand.
3 grand will be enough for Tom Brackett's widow. Okay, it's a deal.
Well, I think I better go get some sleep. See you in the morning, partner. Why don't you go home?
No home, Sahib.
Okay, come on. Ruby.
Mr. Williams.
Kind of late for callers, but come on in if you wanna.
After you. I would have waited till the morning to see you, but it's doubtful whether you will be alive.
Yeah, I heard you've been peddling me as a Jap spy.
I'm not here to discuss your activities as an agent.
Wait a minute. What activities, you bundlehead? I escaped from the Japs in Luchao this morning.
Yes, with the aid of 2 notorious Japanese agents. And then you broke out of your cell, hid in the burial grounds, and stepped into a plane provided for you. The Japanese are very thorough. And so is the Chinese Secret Service.
Yeah, that plane was full of gas.
Your childish plots as an agent are of no interest to me. I wish to take up another matter.
Me a patsy. What do you know?
A year ago, Mr. Williams, I bought 10 cans of film from you of the sacred and forbidden Oriental dances. I paid you $500.
Shut up, will you? I want to think.
It pained me to discover that there was nothing on that film. 10 cans of unexposed, worthless celluloid.
Plane was even warmed up.
It was brilliant of you, Mr. Williams, selling me film photographed against the laws of the country. But now it's my turn to be brilliant. I want my $500 back.
Look, if I made a mistake and handed you the wrong cans, I'll make it good. You know I wouldn't cheat a friend like you.
Your attitude pleases me, Mr. Williams. I will take your camera and equipment as payment.
Listen, put that bean blower down and listen to me, will you? And forget all that hooey about my being a Jap spy. Cherubi, you've done me a great favor by telling me, and I'm grateful. What's more, I'm going to show you how grateful I am. I'm on my own now, my own boss, the only one-man newsreel company in Burma. Well, you don't have to believe me. Here, just read this from Oscar.
Open it.
And furthermore, I got some brand new equipment today. I also got the loan of a plane. All I got to do is point out to you I'm the only newsreel man in Burma. Well, look at it any way you want. I'm bound to clean up 20, maybe 50 grand. Cherubi, it's a miracle you're coming to see me tonight. I'm willing to make you my partner, a full partner, 50-50 on everything I make. That's how grateful I am. You can buy in on this contract for $500.
50% of the activities of a dead man are not worth $500, Mr. Williams.
I tell you that Jap stuff is hooey, but I've got reasons for waiting till tomorrow.
Such as?
My pals are out getting me a camera and equipment, free. As soon as they hand that over, I turn them in as spies.
What about that airplane?
Do you know Lieutenant Shorty McGuire?
Yes.
Call him up.
So, you arranged to use... I see. Very bright. $500 is too much, Mr. Williams.
Well, you can take it or leave it, not a dime less.
$350 will cover all your expenses.
Okay. It's a deal. Hand over the dough.
If this business venture should turn out like our last one, you will regret it deeply.
It's gonna turn out 25 grand for a measly $350. That's how, and you know it. Well, now, if you'll excuse me, I'm almost out on my feet. Too tired even to count whether you've shortchanged me.
One of us is an excellent businessman, Mr. Williams. We shall find out which shortly.
I know already. Hang on to that contract. It's gold in the bank.
I have only one worry. I'm gambling on your keeping alive, Mr. Williams.
Well, that's a risk you gotta take, partner. Come here, fool. I want you to keep this for me. Stick it in your pocket. It's safer there.
Yes, Sahib. Nobody look for it here.
That's right. You're my banker. You remember that guy with me?
He kill you?
Yes, maybe.
Lady kill you, too.
Yeah. Smart people, those Japs. Letting me out like a pigeon on the end of a string.
When they kill you, mister?
Maybe tonight, if they figure I know. Otherwise, they'll wait till I get a lot of film. How do you feel?
Feel good.
How long do you think you can stay awake?
All night.
Well, let's hope so. You lie down there. But don't fall asleep. If anybody starts murdering me tonight, let out a holler.
Yes, Sahib.
Don't forget, holler loud.
Yes, Sahib.
Asleep?
Hiya.
He got a new girl. A big Chinese number.
Yeah,
Dr. Kai Young's daughter, ain't she?
that's right.
It's funny a girl like that should go galloping after you in the middle of the night.
Screwball.
Sounds like she had something hot to tell you.
I should join up, fight the Japs.
Oh, is that all she wanted?
That's all. Screwball.
I was wondering, perhaps she had something else to say. The way she came barging in on you. Don't seem like the sort of thing a Chinese lady would do. What do you say?
All of you. Take your seats quickly. And yet it is our hand that holds the light aloft that none can dim. No tyrant's dream of earthly might, no cannon roar nor battle toll can quench this small but holy light of freedom rising from our soul. The little glow of love that keeps the face of mankind always fair. Out of our agony it leaps. We die, and die, and still 'tis there. Above the graves where heroes lie, there gleams the light of victory. For freedom's soldiers, when they die, hand on their spirit to the free. You may recess and have lunch.
Hello, honey.
Johnny.
I'm glad to see you. What's the matter? They don't miss a bet, do they? Teachers, kids, anybody. When did it happen?
A little while ago.
Go ahead, cry if you want to.
No.
They're flying low, dive bombing. Can't miss.
Come back. All right, come on. Hurry up. All right, come on, Sonny. School's out. Come on. You too.
The end of the wall. The shelter. Hurry, Johnny.
Somebody here. They're gonna kill you.
Kill who?
You, Sahib. You wake up.
Who is it? Oh, it's you. Well, what do you want? Where's your pal?
I'm alone.
You're lying. Have a look, Chandu.
Nobody here.
What's the idea of barging in here in the middle of the night, waking people up? Told you if I ever saw you again, I'd hand you over to the Chinese in a sack.
They're coming to get you.
Who is?
Major Wheat and a few friends.
And me what for?
I don't know. The Japs want you. Johnny, they gave us $1,000 to deliver you.
Dead or alive?
Well, it isn't like them, but for some reason they want you alive. You've got something they want, and it isn't film. They want to ask you some questions.
Ask me some questions? What do they think I know?
I've wondered myself.
Thanks. Thanks for the tip. I'll try to figure it out when I wake up.
Johnny, they're coming.
Who?
I told you. They doubled the ante yesterday. I've got $2,000 in my purse, cash, and a passport to New York. I'm lighting out.
Bon voyage.
Come with me. You can't stay. They've turned the guard out for you all through Burma. I don't know why, but you're hotter than a stove lid. Come on, Johnny. Come with me. I'll be very nice. I'll never hang on. It'll be just a trip. A trip to New York. We'll look at a few things together and have some fun. When the money gives out, you can tip your hat and say goodbye.
Sounds wonderful.
Will you come?
Ask me when I ain't got a hangover, will you? Hey, what is this, the stock exchange? What do you want? Oh, hello, Shorty. Call me back, will you? What? No, nobody's with me. I'm all alone. Huh? I see. Saying reconnaissance, eh? When? Okay, I'll be there. North end of the field, huh? Huh? Oh, no, I feel fine. Getting right up. Yeah, goodbye. Okay, scram, sister. I gotta get dressed.
You're going up with Shorty.
Shh. It's a secret.
Johnny, you mustn't go.
Will you get out of here, please?
They're beginning soon. Today, tomorrow. They're gonna bomb out the Burma Road, every foot of it, from Rangoon to Chungking. Yunnan, Lashio, Kunming. They're gonna wipe it out, Johnny.
Kunming, huh?
Come with me. We'll have fun in New York.
I like Kunming better.
Better than the USA?
Better than anywhere.
She's in Kunming. Your little Chinese pumpkin face. Oh, come on, Johnny. You're too grown up for that.
You're a nice kid, Fifi. Full of oomph, larceny, and too grand. But I'll tell you something. Did you ever have a fish hook in you? Right in here?
Yeah.
Then you know why I gotta go to Kunming and no place else. I don't care how many monkeys are after me.
Stay where you are. What are you doing here?
Nothing.
I'll take care of you later. Come on. Get dressed. I'm waiting.
I don't get it.
You're overdue in Lu Chao by 2 weeks.
Listen, I got a head on me like a coal chute. I can't follow this like I ought to, but if you'll tell me what it's all about...
Quit stalling.
Well, there's no use wasting your energy. If you want me to go, just ask me.
No, Johnny, don't.
I'm getting sick of this.
Johnny, I'm warning you.
You're warning me. Go on, you're both alike. First you double-cross me, and then you come pussyfooting in here with a lot of double talk. I wouldn't bet a dime on the both of you. Hand me my shirt, will you? Thanks. Clear out of here. Nice work, Gunga Din. Find something to tie him up with. Here, you may need this.
Thanks.
You better call up headquarters and get somebody over to help you.
You're going, Johnny.
Yeah. Honest, honey, I haven't got time. I'm late already.
Yeah, I know. But you gotta look pretty in Kunming.
Thanks.